Africa is home to over 1.4 billion people, yet only a handful of airlines truly dominate its skies. Some carry millions of passengers. Some control entire national markets. And one airline has quietly become Africa's global aviation powerhouse. Today, we answer one question. Who really rules Africa's skies? This ranking is not based on hype or national pride. We ranked Africa's biggest airlines using 6 key indicators: passengers carried in 2024, annual revenue, fleet size, number of destinations, share of national passenger traffic, and financial stability and profitability. The result is a clear, data-driven hierarchy. At number 6 is EgyptAir, South Africa's low-cost giant. Despite operating a relatively small fleet, EgyptAir carried around 6 million passengers in 2024. Its secret: efficiency, affordability, and high domestic demand. But EgyptAir has one limitation. It dominates locally, not globally. Number 5 is Kenya Airways, the pride of Africa. In 2024, Kenya Airways carried nearly 4 million passengers, accounting for almost half of Kenya's air travelers. After years of losses, the airline returned to profitability in 2024, marking one of the most dramatic turnarounds in African aviation history. Its challenge: scale. At number 4 is Air Algeria. The airline controls nearly 2/3 of Algeria's air passenger market, one of the strongest national dominances in Africa. But while Air Algeria is powerful at home, its international footprint remains limited. In aviation, dominance without expansion is a ceiling. Number 3 is Royal Air Maroc, Morocco's global connector, with fewer passengers than EgyptAir. Royal Air Maroc generates remarkably high revenue, thanks to strategic long-haul routes linking Africa to Europe, North America, and the Middle East. Casablanca has become one of Africa's most efficient aviation hubs. This is strategy over size. At number 2 is EgyptAir, operating in Africa's largest aviation market. In 2024, Egypt handled over 42 million air passengers, more than any other African country. EgyptAir carried over 10 million of them. But despite its scale, financial transparency remains a challenge, keeping it just short of the top spot. Number 1. Ethiopian Airlines, the largest airline in Africa by every major metric: passengers, revenue, fleet size, and destinations. In 2024 alone, Ethiopian Airlines carried over 17 million passengers and generated more than $7.6 billion in revenue. Unlike most African airlines, Ethiopian Airlines is consistently profitable. It doesn't just serve Africa, it connects Africa to the world. Here's the truth: Africa's skies are fragmented. Only one airline has mastered scale, efficiency, and global reach. Others remain constrained by policy, capital, or geography. The future of African aviation will be decided not by size alone, but by strategy. So the next time you see a plane crossing Africa's skies, remember, behind that flight is a battle for dominance, survival, and global relevance. If you enjoyed this documentary, like, subscribe, and tell us, which airline do you think will dominate Africa's skies in the next decade?